Muffin. Sie geht aufs Klo, glaube ich.
Ja, lass sie scheißen gehen.
Sure.
Hello and welcome to the podcast Lots of Opinion, Little Knowledge. I'm your host and sexiest man alive, Osman. And that's my co-host, Bayram, aka The Rizzler.
The Rizzler. I can't. That would be...
But you're like the same height?
Yeah, thanks. And you're the same width as him.
What's that?
Width.
Okay.
You have the length and you have the width.
Yeah, I'm too long.
Yeah,
a
sure.
little bit. I'm 5'8" and 200 pounds.
Yeah, I'm 5'5", I believe. Yeah, 5'5".
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know how much this is.
Yeah.
Okay. Today we will talk about. Normally, that's not my topic. It's about Roblox.
Yes, Roblox has been doing having some drama, drama. It's about children's safety.
Yeah.
So, a little warning here.
Yeah.
I've played Roblox.
I never played that shit.
Yeah, you were a bit too old. I grew up playing it. I never got groomed or anything, thankfully. But Roblox does have a very big problem with groomers being on there.
Yeah.
The concept of Roblox is great. It's a game. You can build lots of mini games, worlds in there. You can do a lot of coding and everything. It's amazing. It's good. Like it's a way to learn a lot of this coding and fucking software development and game development and everything like that in a child friendly environment, let's say,
Yeah.
Turns out it's not that child friendly.
Yeah. I learned it about not because I'm play Roblox or watch Roblox content on YouTube or so, but I learned it through a political streamer named Hassan Abi, Hassan Piker.
Shout out Hassan.
Yeah, because normally he don't react to Roblox. Yeah. So, and then I watched, you sent me then the Schlep video?
Yes, Schlep. Schlep is the YouTuber who basically started all this. He's a finder of groomers on Roblox. Let's say it like that. He himself was groomed when he was younger on Roblox. He and his mother had problems with actually getting Roblox to take that person off of their site, even with legal documents and everything. In the end, that person who did the grooming was taken off the site for an entirely different reason. So he started making those videos, Schlep, by finding those people, and he has been having problems with Roblox.
He's got banned, yeah.
Yeah, he got banned. But even before that, he would send them documents and footage of he would send them legal documents of hey, this person has is a sexual offender, right? And Roblox would basically be like, we don't care. I mean, they didn't say that, but they just, ignored it. Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe it landed in the spam folder or something, You never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, he, in a recent video, he made a video recently where he was complaining about Roblox and how they are not doing enough to ensure the children's safety on their site.
Yeah.
And as you said before, Roblox banned him for that. So that is great. And then Schlep.
You know, I have ADHD, okay? And
Yes.
I watched first the Chris Hansen video. Oh no, it's Chris Hansen, yeah. And then I watched in the night, like I watched all the Catching a Predator videos. Like I binge watched this because, you know, ADHD. I have to.
You needed to know.
Yeah, I needed to every detail because I talk here to people, and it's important that you have knowledge. And it was really gross. Like if I had known that, I wouldn't. You never allowed that to play that game with my other siblings. I would say no. I take away the internet stick. I take away. I delete.
Yeah, we
it.
used to have an internet stick.
Yeah, it was
the fucking USB stick.
Yeah, back in my time, you know.
Yeah.
No, if I have known that, I would say, okay, no, just play like normal games like Minecraft because less predators.
Just play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, you know.
Yeah.
Very normal game in the online lobbies.
Yeah, and
like the communities are always one thing, but like the company is supposed to, you know, at least moderate a bit.
Yeah.
Just like, okay, if you don't want to, you still have to do it to like keep up appearances at least. But Roblox isn't even doing that. They're just letting them, you know, roam around freely.
Yeah, if they ban your account, you can make another one.
Yeah, it's a free game.
Yeah,
it's a free game.
Yeah, I talked with my other brother, and he plays this game still, but I'm not happy with that. And he told me like it's easy, and there's like this rooms or something like that, like condo games or something. I watched a few YouTube videos about it. Damn, that's not for children.
Yeah, no, there are a lot of games that are not for children on there. So Schlep made a video with Chris Hansen as well.
Yeah,
you know.
No, Chris Hansen.
I actually did not watch that video. I watched the other one, and very weird thing. While all of this was happening, the CEO of Roblox was like, "Hey, maybe we should add a dating part to Roblox." Now, dating, okay, you would be like, "Oh yeah, like Tinder or other fucking apps." 18 plus, right?
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh yeah, dating for 17 plus." Why 17? Why 17? 17 is not legal as far as I know anywhere, like to sign up to like dating apps.
No, it's not.
So very questionable idea.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Yeah. It's like a rabbit hole. I was like from the outside, you know, I saw you play on the other siblings. It's like this Minecraft looking character, and when you die, it fall apart. And it's very bad graphics. I said, okay, clearly a children's game. Okay, but when you go like this down this rabbit hole, then you find things out. And it was funny. One of the videos with Catch a Predator. One guy allegedly admit that he also was on VR chat, and I didn't expect that because I was on VR chat like when the Uganda Knuckles were there, and it was more like a troll. It was not a game; it was about trolling. Now people told me, okay, VR chat is not that what it was. Like,
no.
VR chat and anime girls and
VR chat also like became a bit. I mean, it was always weird. It's VR chat. It's like it's virtual reality. It is weird anyway. It's fun, you know, having those VR glasses and fucking having like characters you can kind of interact with and everything, and you can talk with people. That's great. It also has a good social part to it because there are people out there who have difficult times to talk with people like person to person, and doing it over something like VR chat helps them a lot, because they can actually just have conversations with people without being anxious as fuck.
Yeah.
But I would say with a lot of games, there are weird people in every community.
Yeah, I can totally.
There are weird people in every community. It just depends on the game, how many there are, and what kind of weird people they are.
Yeah, and the thing was on VR chat, like a few years ago, I was this Uganda knuckle. I go to people and say, hey, yeah, of course, like, yeah, and
it was fun times.
Yeah, and I go there and say, you know, you are all virgins. Why not meet people outside? And they say, oh, says the knuckle. Like, I'm not the one with the social anxiety. You are, because we play.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
This was, yeah, we've trolled with my other cousin this all the time. It was funny, but I didn't know that, and I didn't also know about Roblox, and I'm like this boomer who don't know what the kids are playing, and I'm just 31 years old, not like 50 or something. Yeah.
Sometimes you act like you're 50 years old.
Yeah, my back is like acting like I am 50 years old, or my feet, it hurts. I know, working is hard, and that's normally not our content. Like it was not the purpose to make a podcast about Roblox. It was not.
Yeah, it was not. But you know, people have to know. People have to know.
Now, it's about to. And if you're watching this like as another creator or a parent or something, just check out your kids or nephews or something like that.
Do take care of them. Yes.
Yeah.
The internet. I'm saying this with all of my heart, with all of my chest. The internet is not as safe as people think. It isn't. Even if you're just on Google, it is not safe, especially not for children.
Yeah.
I mean, we're seeing old people who are getting fucked by the internet because they're like, oh, I'm seeing this AI video and it must be real. And they're seeing it on fucking Facebook or whatever. It's you have to have media literacy, and you have to know what is on the internet.
Yeah. Protect the children, protect the boomers. Yeah,
yes,
I would say.
Exactly.
And it's important to keep pressure up, because in these circumstances, like when something like that happened to like every company had these scandals, you know.
Of course, but some have scandals like this. Others have scandals like, oh no, they kind of cheated with the prices or whatever.
Yeah.
And then there are different companies that did very bad things.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, you need to keep up the pressure high, because if nobody talks about the topic, they will like settle with like 2 or 3 people they're suing, and they will lose money, but they will say, okay, it was calculated, like, okay, we lost just like $1 million. It's peanuts for Roblox. But
of course, it's a huge corporation.
Yeah,
they have players worldwide.
And I didn't know that it was like, that's huge.
It's absolutely, it's huge.
Yeah. But if there is a public pressure there, and people on the internet talk about that, and you talking with your parents on the table with that, like at dinner or something like that, then
I don't know if that's like a dinner topic. You know, I don't know.
Better than conspiracy theories, like last few years. But
fair enough.
Yeah, better than that. And to say, oh, look, that's this game, and they do not enough to protect children, but they ban people. But it's like easy to make a new account.
Yeah, they can IP ban them as well, but it is also very easy to circumvent an IP ban. It's not that hard.
Yeah,
and all other bans as well. Like if the companies really wanted, if they really, really, really wanted, they could get rid of all of those questionable characters in their communities. They could. They just don't want to.
Hey, they would lose money.
Yeah, they would lose money. Yeah, that's it.
That's the thing. And then people do vigilante justice.
Yes.
And that was the next topic. You know, Schlep, they say, okay, he encouraged vigilante justice.
He actively discouraged it.
Yeah. Disclaimer: do not try this. And I have also my opinions on it because, America, you don't know if the person is armed or dangerous. You don't know that. So that's the first thing. Second thing is it could hurt the case. Like,
yes, there have been cases where things like that led to the person not getting arrested.
Yeah.
Or getting a lot, like a very mild punishment compared to if like that didn't happen. There is a case of that 12-year-old.
Yeah, and the next problem is like people will. There is like this fake catch a predator videos and real ones.
Yeah.
Some of them are the bad ones. Are you see obviously it's fake, but sometimes they make like better quality and that. But the thing is like a child or a boomer can differentiate.
Yeah, they can't differentiate.
And they say, oh, I get clicks, I can get paid for that, and they tried themselves. And there was this story with this 12-year-old boy who got nearly kidnapped, and because of these stupid videos on the internet, because they're not like these fake ones are not there for I will do things. It's more like, oh, clicks and I get paid. That's the
they abuse people's emotion.
Yeah.
It is very easy to make money if all of your content is like you want people to be very emotional, and like to catch a predator type videos make people emotional. Of course, child safety is like everything. Doesn't matter who you are. Child safety will always be a topic in your community. Doesn't matter what community you're a part of, except if you're maybe like Epstein type. I don't think they really cared about child safety.
It's getting darker and sadder.
Of course.
And please work with law enforcement. Do it like Schlep, but Schlep says don't try that at home. It's dangerous. Like
yes, that 12-year-old boy, he tried to do the same with his friends, and they did find a predator. He even got in the car with him. Thankfully, nothing happened. But that 12-year-old boy got in the car with a grown adult who they knew was a predator.
Yeah, it's very sad, and it's a rabbit hole.
It's
keep the pressure high, people.
But they are getting sued. Roblox is getting sued.
Yeah, like not one lawsuit, like
they're getting multiple. Law by Mike is suing them.
Yeah.
And there are also a couple of US states that are suing them, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know of one for a fact. What was it? I don't. Some Midwestern state, I believe. I don't know.
We have to write like it's like involving like every weekend, this like every day, and it's good. Like the people need justice and pay them.
Schlep and Chris Hansen were on Fox.
Yeah,
I think they were on Fox and Friends, or I don't know. Fox is dystopian, but I can at least be like, okay, this part was maybe a bit good for people to hear.
I'm not the typical Fox News watcher.
No.
And keep the pressure. And we have now the second topic is about this Darkmoney group that funded like a few influencers.
The Democrat influencer thing.
Yeah, and Chorus is the group, and it was the 1630 fund. There is a Wired article. All the things that we say we will link down below. Okay?
all videos, articles, we'll link them down below.
It's not like I feel it in my gut now. it's we will link it down below. And I will say to that topic, I'm a little bit disappointed. Why don't they call me? Okay. First of all, I will did it if you give me life-changing money. If you give me money, I will say things like Joe Biden is sharp like a butter knife. and he makes great policies, and he looks so young, and I would say everything. Yeah, but give me life-changing money, and it's not important. It's dollars, euros, or Robux. I don't care. Money is money.
V-Bucks.
V-Bucks, yeah, for Fortnite.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a little. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed about that topic. I would say.
Yeah, but that is a good, he is open to the idea. So
Yeah.
if there's like a second, like I don't know, what were they called, chorus?
Chorus, and the fund is 1630 fund, but
Okay.
I don't care from which fund the money comes.
So it's if there's like a chorus too, like he's up for it. He wants to do it. Just pay him a ticket to the US. Give him like, I don't know, some weird background that seems American enough, and and you got yourself a propaganda machine.
Yeah, I will do it like for 24 hours videos, like streaming. I hate streaming. I could not imagine to be a streamer. Like,
Most streamers don't stream like 8-9 hours a day. You
but
know?
the streamers that I watch, like
Yeah, they're like, a lot of the times commentary streamers stream for long hours.
Yeah. But
which
yeah,
is,
I'm open for that. And the thing is that not that they get money. That's not the bad part, but because that's happened on the right, it's happened. But be transparent about it.
yeah, they just basically were like, oh, you cannot talk about it and you cannot claim it anywhere. Like, it must be, you just cannot say it.
Yeah. And there's a, I'm not a big city lawyer, yeah? But there's a difference between like a PAC,
Yes.
because PACs have to say, okay, we donated money to him or we raised money for him. And the funds are different because you don't have to say, oh, I got the money from there. And that's the reason maybe it was not bad faith money, like bad intended, but if you make like a secret about that, then the people will speculate, speculating.
Yeah, it will if you don't do it in the open, then people will be like, okay, maybe it's not that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in the gray areas.
Yeah, and this political commentator David Pacman, he thinks about swing wire because he said, oh, it was not like that, but of course, like you would not every content creator get the same contract. Like it's normal because you have like this David Pacman level people, and then you have like people with 1,000 followers. Okay, of course they will not get the same contract.
Of course not, no. But like, but wasn't it actually like, weren't there some contracts that were like $200 or something?
Yeah, that's
It's like, what? Why would you sell out for $250? What are you? I mean, okay, yeah, it can be a lot of money depending on your situation, but $250. Damn.
Just get an honest job.
Damn.
Like
Well, I mean, in the US, it's one honest job is not enough to get you by, depending on where you live, of course. But like, if you live in a city, if you live somewhere where there is actually like a bit of industry and economy, then you need a lot of money.
Yeah.
But if you live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, then you don't, like, you barely pay for anything.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like for me example, if I'm like a party will come to me, or like I don't like organization whatever, will come to me and say, okay, yo, we give you money, make a cooperation with us. I would make it, and I will explain to my followers then, okay, I believe that what they say, and we have the same values, and I make video about it. I will not make it like, oh, I don't get any money, I'm just for real, and be better. And that's not good for the midterms, or if you lose your credibility, then it's hard to regain it.
Yes.
That's one.
The only thing the Democrats need to do until the midterms is literally just don't fuck it up, don't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
But like, instead the Democrats want to lose. Like, you can't tell me that Anyway, different
Yeah.
topic. Anyway,
Yeah, but
anyway.
if you want to make a donation, you can make a donation to me, no problem. And if it's like a certain amount, it's also in the US, but also here, you don't have to tell your name.
Yeah, you can do it anonymously.
Yeah, that's possible. I will maybe donate money to Graham Petter, like this guy from.
What was his name?
Yeah, this guy.
Was it Maine?
Yeah,
Senator?
Maine. Yeah, and
Is he senator or is he a candidate? I don't understand.
no, he's a
exactly.
candidate. He's challenging another senator.
Oh, okay.
And I will link down below. You can.
Yeah, but he's that veteran dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has good ideas and
Yeah.
he is like
Supported by Bernie.
yes,
So
of course. I mean, Bernie did lose a bit of he did lose a bit of people because of his Israel-Palestine politics.
Stances. But yeah, I mean, Americans don't want healthcare. Like they say, okay.
Oh yeah.
Because every country have healthcare, they don't have healthcare.
The biggest lie the US, the government is telling their people is that the US is paying so that our healthcare here is cheap. That is such bullshit. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I mean, they have military bases, but like the European countries also have atomic bombs. So, like, there is not a threat that Russia will invade like France or Britain.
Yeah. It's the US it's doing it. They're having fun over there, I guess.
I mean, they have the freedom there to die on because they can't afford the treatment. That's freedom.
No, you can't say it like that. They have the freedom to die because they don't want to. Because they don't want to live. Because we all know financial situations are just a product of you being lazy. So if you really wanted to live, you would work and have the money for health insurance.
And then then the people have health insurance, but there's
and the health insurance doesn't pay.
Yeah.
It's worse than here. It's like we have a public insurance here and everything, but there are also private insurances that do not want to pay. They don't. Like, why would they? It's their business. They can't just give money every time, even though they actually have to, but they just won't.
Yeah.
In the US, it's even worse. In the US, there have been cases where things have been confirmed, and also like where the insurance said, yes, we'll pay for this procedure. And then after the procedure is done, the insurance will call and be like, yeah, why did you do the procedure?
Yeah.
It was not like, and then they'll, there are many cases like that.
Ask yourself why like every major country have one, and ask
Public
yourself why you don't have one.
Yeah.
Because like, if I broke my leg, I will get healthcare. Like it's, or
I could jump out this window and break every single bone in my body. I would not pay a single cent.
Yeah.
Not a single fucking cent.
Yeah. Or I could get cancer and I don't have to cook meth. Like.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You don't have to do the Walter White.
Yeah, I mean it's good for movies and so on stuff, but
of course it's a good story, but it's not
good for society, because there are like these cases where people know, okay, I will die, I have not enough money for insulin, yeah, and they do then like things because they know, okay, if I go to jail or I go or prison or I die, it's like,
yeah, in prison at least they'll get their medication.
Yeah,
in prison they'll get their medication.
It sounds like a dystopia.
It is
this country, and it's Roblox is like these two cases show me it's not like.
Isn't Roblox?
It's based. It's in San Francisco. That
wasn't Roblox always American?
I don't know, but it's,
or was it like from somewhere else at some point? I don't actually know.
It's here since 2006. Like.
Yeah. I mean, you can play Roblox since.
Yeah, but
if you had an internet connection, then
yeah. yeah, be careful, stay safe, and you can close it.
Oh yeah, this. Be careful, stay safe, of course. If there are things like that going on in your life, you know, where you maybe suspect that someone in your circle or someone you know is might be a child predator, or if you have evidence, 100% go to the feds.
Yeah.
Snitch on them.
Yeah. Hey,
Do it. Don't try to handle it yourself or with friends or anything. Tell the cops.
Yeah. And tell us what you want to hear next about the topic.
Yes. This was like not the best of like the funniest of topics, you know. Very, very hard things.
Yeah.
But maybe next time we can choose, like, you know, more lighthearted, a bit maybe funny, stupid things, you know.
Like what's this guy name from this guy, like Luis Diaz? Nein,
Who?
This comedian that's always like on Joe Rogan. This he was on Spider-Man, but like a baker. I don't know that.
What? I don't know. I don't watch Joe Rogan.
Yeah, you never watched it. Purist, you have.
No, I never directly watched Joe Rogan. I did not watch Actually, no, I did watch one episode, I believe, and that was the one with Mike Tyson, I believe.
Yeah, I watched it just.
Or maybe I'm getting things mixed up.
Yeah. I just watched it when some streamer is reacting to it, because it's not.
It's not worth to watch it.
It's not,
like, you don't want to give it a view, you know, like
you don't get smart after that.
Yeah, you lose brain cells when watching it. It's amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. So, see you next time, okay?
See you next time.
Bye.